making me feel the crossover. I just feel white light flashed in front of me, and then he's saying to me the grandmother was the first one. Okay? Alright, they're saying to me I have him for just a few more minutes. Tell my sister I'll do my best to continue to let myself be known to her. I'm glad she's been helping my wife. So you've been giving her little messages? Because he keeps saying to me, she's been helping my wife. So that's wonderful. So even though he's trying to give you comfort, he's mostly been coming to you for her. Do you understand?
Yes.
Perfect, good. Because he keeps saying to me, I'm really, really, really thankful that my sister has an understanding. And it's nice that she knows that I made it and that I'm with God, because I realized after I passed what it was really all about. Do you understand it?
I was always worried about the God thing, and I still prayed for him. Because he wouldn't believe in God. And I said, what are you talking about? I don't believe in God.
That's right.
I can't get my head around that.
It's his way of saying that he finally found his way. Because here's what can happen. And not only was he making me feel about the crossing into the white light, but he saw the grandmother first.
Yes, my grandma.
This is how I feel. Hey, hey, hey. You need to come with us, but you need to get your stuff together. That's how I feel she was with him. Meaning, God exists. We're all here. When are you ready? Do you understand it?
I do.
And then he finally gave in to the acceptance, and he finally went. And that's why you're feeling him so strongly.
Yeah.
And that's why when you feel his presence, you feel nothing but love and peace. But you still had that question on your mind. Even though in your heart you felt like he was, you just wondered. And it's because of that belief that he had before.
So sad for myself and her.
Do you understand it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Good. I'm asking him what else he wants to say, because they're saying to me I only have him for a minute. This is what I'm going to tell you. I didn't even touch the surface with him. I feel like he wanted to lay me in the bed. He wanted to actually show me the crossover and everything. But when I do groups like this, I only have just a few minutes. Tell her I'll continue to try to do my best to let them know that when I'm there. Tell my wife I love her. Tell her I'll do everything I can to let them know that I'm there besides just the pennies.
Can you manage to make his dog nicer? His dog wants to bite me all the time.
He's laughing right now, and I'm waiting for him to start. I'm waiting for his answer, and all he keeps doing is laughing at me.
Yeah, that's right. I know he would. That's a long dog. That's why he started kissing me. Yeah, he kissed me today. I thought he was going to bite me, but he kissed me. Little monkey.
All right, I'm asking him what else he wants to say, because they're saying to me he's getting ready to step out. This is what I'm going to say to you. He had to make me feel you, and he probably gave me your name and made me feel the connection to you first, only because you're the one that's actually starting to slowly feel him and get subtle words from him, or just feeling his energy and knowing that he's like slowly guiding you. Okay? Now, it sounds like you are where I was about 12 years ago, as far as in communication, meaning just the beginning stages. Okay? So I want you to, if you can, come to one of my If you can come to one of my classes. Huh? I moved it to October. It's October. I know which one you're talking about. That's the very first one you need to come to, because you need to learn the connection with your guides. Not only for the protection from the other side, but you need to learn their positions and their names and everything, because not only will they give you the protection, but they help to bring people in and out. And that way you're protected, and you're only communicating with people with God. Even though that person was trying to get you a message to pass to somebody, they were not crossed over. And it's okay to acknowledge them and help them if they're ready to cross, but you have to make sure that you're always protected and staying in God's way light. You know what I mean by that? Perfect. Good. And that's also why you felt all the madness and the anger, because no one that's with God would be that way. Tell my wife I love her. Tell her I'm going to do everything I can to continue to pass messages, and let her know I'll make it he keeps saying more of a routine, meaning he's gonna, not only will it help you with your abilities as far as developing, but it's gonna help her with the healing because he's gonna be coming to you more often. And then you're going to be able to pass even more and more to her. Do you understand it? Has he been just letting you know to tell her that he's at peace and that he's been with her and that he's been trying to let her know that he's around and just simple, subtle, personal things? Because that's how I feel it is. Do you understand it? Perfect. I just know there's more personal things that he wants to say to her that can't be said in a setting like this. And it's just his way of saying not only has he already used you to do it, but he's going to continue. Do you understand it? Wonderful. Perfect. Okay. Sorry, honey. Okay, let me get a drink and let's see who stepped in next. This is what I'm going to say to you. I could have went on and on and on with you guys for forever, but he's actually politely stepping out, so I could start to read a few more people. Okay.